In the early aspects or phases of aging, one of the things that you may very easily be running into is something that we call the sandwich generation. What that is you may be retiring and moving on with this phase of your life, but you still have adult children. Some of them may still be in your home, or they're starting their lives and they have their families and they need you as much as they did when they were adolescents or even young children. You're still dealing with relationships, your own marriage, partnerships, or lifestyle. And then on the other end of that sandwich we have here, you are dealing with aging parents. So when we look at this gets all squished and you are being pulled all the way through. And some days, I tell you what, your tomato's slipping. You just don't know what you're doing. Or how am I gonna manage this? How can I balance all this out? What is it that I need to do to maintain myself and what us persons in mental health call self-care? How do we take care of that when we feel a lot like this? So the important thing is looking at self-care, being very aware of your physical self, being okay with taking a rest, watching what you're eating. I know that everybody tells you that, but it really does make a difference. I'm a person that's had several joint replacements. I found out for every pound I lose, I take 4 pounds off of a joint. It's amazing to me the difference with just the simple thing of losing weight or watching things like an anti-inflammatory diet. Taking the medicines you need, keeping up with that, taking time to go to the spa, go for a walk, get out, be with other people, because even though you've got a sandwich, you can't take a whole bite and you can't eat it all at once. The other thing you can do on the mental health side of it, which is the part that I feel that for my profession I can help with, you find out who the onion is. You know, who's stinking up the folks? You know, what kind of drama is there? What kind of pickle do you have on there? Is it a sour pickle or is it a sweet pickle? What's happening? You know, and there are some days you don't need to have cheese on that sandwich because that cheesy person might not be the one that is making you feel the best about yourself. So let's leave that off for the day.